Craig, is Overlord going to be on? Is it 227?
255.
Overload or Central?
Oh, Central.
So the human will be on 251, should be the same as usual.
251.
It's in the... shit. That's not the right thing at all.
Let me check.
You pulled the
no, it is
comms.
251.
You pulled comms off the kneeboards, Floydy? Or those look right, actually.
Okay, so I've just uploaded the turn file. Sorry.
Oh, yep, sweet.
That's
I'll
up.
grab it.
Apologies.
Central will be on 251, according to this. So
optics is optics com card is, or knee card is the definitive.
Yeah. I only get 3 or 4 radio channels because of being on DCS, so I'll probably be primary listening to...
You can't go in the OX mode in DCS?
No, it cracks the shits.
Really?
Yeah.
Odd.
Very.
We consider just rolling back Lot HSZ to a less shit version.
Look, it's a theory, but
I don't think it's actually a lot ATC. It sounds like it's what you're running at the moment. Well, because I don't know if it's
basically
version.
it's what we've worked out is it's a lot of it is just how many units are in servers and stuff. It
Thanks for the
just
follow.
cracks the shits because it's a lure file. It's just being transmitted through normal DCS means, which is inefficient. So that's why I have issues of it lagging to shit whenever I try and use it, and the crashes are just something that's been in the last couple versions.
How's it going, man?
Right, I'm minting the mission, so if you guys want to do the briefies, you can kick that off at the appropriate time. I can see that, yeah.
Well, I literally just started the stream.
Fob Homs waypoint, so that must be the right version.
Yeah, that's the Hornets will do that.
We haven't moved the tankers anywhere, right?
No, they were wherever you left to begin with, for sure.
Okay, yep. We can just put waypoints down and retask. I've modified it so that I think an orbit, the orbit is supposed to be a 1 nautical mile orbit. If that doesn't work, the first option is a 2.5 nautical mile orbit, and then it jumps up to 10 racetrack, 10 nautical miles. So pick and choose.
1 nautical seems pretty spicy.
I don't think it's as, because it didn't seem to be as bad as the max angle of bank that they seem to do for a circular orbit. So
it's 1 nautical mile, but not really. Is that?
That's what I'm playing around with. It's a 1 nautical mile racetrack, which I'm kind of hoping is they don't, they just do a more wider turn. But if it doesn't work, then you'll have to go with the 2.5 racetrack or a 10-mile racetrack. So pick and choose.
Imagine if the game actually portrayed the correct.
You're asking too much.
Yeah. I wish I had $1 million.
Yeah, well, where is the thing? Downloads.
I've still got it up, Floyd, if you want me to pop it for briefing.
I'll throw it up on here. The screen also seems to have more natural proportions.
The ultra wide didn't look that good.
It was just really, I couldn't read any text, man. I was sort of like, he'd point at something and be like, okay, I think I know what he's talking about.
Oh, and F-18s, just remember to do your helmet alignment.
I'll be on MVGs.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, that just made me realise slammers are useless at night.
Yeah, but
unless we have Precision Factory.
Yeah, so your waypoint 4 is right on top of the factory. You may actually, because you're set as seed and the waypoint 4 is on top of it, you may just need to reset the altitude of it.
That's going to be... all right, we'll give it a go.
Yeah,
I'm just-
I actually didn't think about that. The test I did earlier to work out if the slams would work, because we were a strike package, it had the waypoint set at altitude and precise coordinates, so I was able to just launch on the waypoint and it worked.
Okay, we'll give it a go. Hence, I don't mind going JDAMs with targeting pods and go 2 mode. Unless there's is there a cloud layer, bad one?
No, it's completely clear. There's actually no cloud whatsoever.
No wind either.
Okay, then what do you reckon, Kluge? Do we risk slammers even though they're only made for visual day? Or do you want to go JDAMs with the outflow?
Well,
Pretty
we
sure
don't-
slammers are just GPS onto the point.
Yeah, they'll GPS onto that.
But
They'll hit
like,
things.
like I was saying, Floydie, sorry, Sneaky, that because their package in Liberation was set as a seed package, their waypoint 4 over the factory is at like 20,000 feet, whereas my strike
That's
package
alright.
had the waypoint set for altitude and coord of the factory itself.
We can edit the waypoint. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll give it a go. I was
Just read off
thinking,
your waypoint 4 on V8.
Yeah, I
All
can do that
that,
for you, actually. Yeah.
I was just thinking if we are going to be using the slams, we want to maybe guide them in the last bit of terminal mode just to make sure.
I didn't in my test, and it hit fucking square on.
You don't
Okay.
terminal a JDAM, or do terminal a slam. It's also working on the same guidance principle.
We're okay.
They'll hit a truck within its length. They're pretty accurate.
Yeah, no, Jabby, all I did was I took off, went fucking target designate waypoint 4, launched, and just didn't touch them. And they hit it.
Righto.
But yeah, as Fridge said, once we're airborne, I'll read you the coords I have for it and the altitude I have for it.
They should be in the knee board as well, on the knee board page.
Yeah, they will actually. All your waypoints will be listed.
At least the target waypoints are depending on your flight, because you're all Hornets anyway, so you should be able to thumb through them.
Yeah, we'll be able to see each other's.
Rightio. 8 o'clock. As if you have
Yep.
me to go through this.
Yep, you go for it. I'm just prepping the Ms file, just doing the last
Copy.
updates.
Okay, guys. Mission 7. So for this evening, basic situation is both Phoebers are pushed up against enemy positions. Fob Holmes in the west here. Front down southwest relative is up against Fob Al Catan with a token resistance there. If we can crack those, we should be able to roll Catan in this turn. Fob Holmes, the intent is to take it. However, we'll see how we go with the attrition enemy forces. Aside from that, we're looking at friendly dispositions roughly about the same. Enemy is operating out of Aleppo. We're looking at about 10 fighter aircraft in the order of, where are we? Enemy in the order of sort of 6 SU-30s and 4 MiG-23s is the aircraft that are a factor for this one, and that'll be cap task most likely. Right, so, I won't do that. The tasks for this evening, we just go through and look at the air op stuff here. So, around Fob Holmes, we'll be conducting CAS and BAI. That'll be west side predominantly, with elements of blinder kicking in as they've got spare munitions in order to deplete or treat the enemy's Phoeber forces, and also the units immediately around Fob Holmes. Care needs to be taken, and there's Tunguska's located up in this area here. We'll see about conducting DAD against those as opportune to reduce the threat, but predominantly that area will be down here. For the west side package, we'll look to conduct most of our org and orbit to the south, running in and then coming back out to this area, which is a pretty safe area at the time being. Okay, the second thing is Palmyra is going to come back up in the next turn as far as the runway goes. So we're going to see the east side package, which is 4 F-16s. Who's package lead?
I guess it'll be me.
Right. Ziff.
We've only got
flight.
three 16s.
That's fine. So priority there, mate, will be up that flank to close Palmyra with preferably penetrators, and then head back down to Fob LQ, number 0, I guess it is, and destroy identify and destroy any enemy vehicles on the Febra. So there should only be 2 to 3 vehicles. We just want to get them cleared out so we can actually capture that Fob this turn.
Cool.
Okay. From there, we've got OCA, which is the DAD against this radar here. Now, just confirm for me, V8. We had F-18's tasked to kill this SA6. Is that still occurring?
That wasn't in
No,
the lib file.
That wasn't the target. You had the SA9 up at the factory was the target for the other F-18s.
Yeah, right. This one here somewhere.
No, up
left.
at the factory. Yeah, keep going up. Yep.
Around here somewhere.
Down
down to the left.
on the capture point. Up. That one.
That one. There was an SA9 in there that you had to set a Hornets going to. So that was where you had Cluj and Jabby going.
Right. And we might have a potential issue there. So unless Shooter thinks he can get under that SA6, we might just want to get in there and crack the radar on that at least.
Yep. All right, we can do that.
Can I leave you to just retask on that and get waypoints off Shooter? Just work with him on the timing to get that radar down before he hits the EWR.
Yep.
I thought my target was the factory at Platypus.
I thought that was Piglet and me.
Yeah, that's Shudo as well. That's he's doing deed, I think.
Well, it's got AJ, the Vigans against Blind. Sorry, ACA Dead and Strike Platypus.
Yeah, so it's Platypus is Vigan and a seed and a strike.
So that's not inside the range of the SA6. Is that just SA9 covering Platypus?
I think Floyd's lost the plot. He's just twirling his mouse around.
Anyway.
Floaty.exe has stopped working.
So you got us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if we've managed to hedge against. So there's a factory in there that needs killing. There's and then there's an EWR in here that was supposed to be one package, which is combined. It was Blinder, which is AGS 37 and F18. Have we not got that as tasking?
Yeah, no, that's an optics. It's all set.
Oh, so there is 2 F18s on that?
Yeah, there's this Homus is a seed flight taking care of that SA6 or whatever.
Right, okay.
Okay, yep.
I guess I am Homus.
The Vigan is following up as a deed, I think, on that.
Yep, EWR.
And Kebab is the strike, which is the factory to the southwest there.
Okay, sorry, yeah, that's me. Onto that other one on the SA6.
Yes, you are. You're Homus.
Copy.
Yeah, so we'll be using a 254 as our package freak, and just use mids, of course, for your flight.
Okay, so the confusion here, mate, is the factory uniform 73 is deep value, so that should be V8, yeah?
Yep, it is.
Yes, so that was so deep value was myself, Magpie, Cluj, and Jabby going north to that factory. But now, like we were just discussing, Cluj and Jabby are going up there on their own. Magpie and I are going to Al-Assad and then rediverting to Homs.
Okay, I think we're set now. That's good. Right.
Break, just so you know, your exclusion zones don't cover Al-Assad, so Al-Assad will be clean.
Okay. We can still crack the runway. It's a technical task.
Yep.
That's okay. Just won't be killing aircraft on the runway. Just take your bombs down south. Rightio. So just stepping through. So when none of the rotary wings going because it's too fucking dark, so that's a bust. We've got McCaw. McCaw down there, and then Tango 70 up here, which will be hit by Bone and Buff respectively. That'll be long range cruise missile and JDAM strikes, so they won't need escort, but they'll clear those up for us. And then finally, OCA tar caps, so established in this vicinity, and that's mainly to protect the action happening here and here. For the blokes heading, for deep value heading up this way and into here, And then for blinder, you probably need to coordinate with the 14s and the 16s during your push. But then once you're out of that area, I expect that the 14s and 16s will probably hang around here. Who's package lead for bully?
Log and gold.
Log and gold.
Okay, so there's one package lead.
Two people in one aircraft.
Oh, who's in charge?
Me.
Okay, good. You. So I'm anticipating here, unless you've got other ideas about that.
Goldie's in charge of both Tomcats, so whatever Goldie tells me to do, I'll do.
So go again. Where was that? Because we've got the waypoints in the racetrack already there.
Yep, so they should be roughly in this area.
Yeah, they're running northeast, southwest, I believe.
Yep, so we're just interested in piles of Su-30s not pouring out of Aleppo and killing all the aircraft trying to do the targets down south, particularly.
Yeah. We're out of Beirut, so we might need a little bit of time to get there before people start flooding in and getting shot down.
Yep.
Yeah, blinder will.
We want to get shot down first.
I'll take package lead for blinder. I'll just coordinate through central winter push.
Yep. Good. Okay, that covers it for the air moves. Ground ops, I think it was discussed. The intent is to clear LQ and HOMS. LQ is far more likely than HOMS at this particular time. Nil sort of redeployment friendly forces. We don't have any BIR taskings. There is a convoy coming through here. It's just not worth there at the moment. We've got friendly AI, one AI cap station vicinity between Beirut and Damascus, and then we've got a second carrier, constant carrier 14 cap running up this way as well, plus AWACS. Where are we? Fleet ops. Both fleets are going to move north, i.e. there's no wind, so I'm assuming they're going to sail in that direction regardless. Silkworms aren't a factor. Okay, that's that. As far as funnies, the 4 Harriers of Jump Flight are going to get back where they belong on the Saipan from Beirut, but they'll launch from Beirut. And we're going to relocate all the heavies to Damascus by the end of this mission. So that'll be 4 aircraft total.
Where are the tankers?
Stand by. You'll have a MPRS running out here. So there's the carrier. So MPRS here, which is Tanker 1. Tanker 2 is another drogue operating effectively over the top of Beirut. Tanker 3 is operating, which is Boom, will be operating over vicinity Damascus to support the F-16s.
Yeah, I might pull that tanker over LQ. We don't have any air threats, surface-to-air threats there.
Yeah, I'm more worried about a raging bloody Su-30 getting into it, that's all.
Yeah, well, we're going to be self-protect up that way. We don't have any friendly cap up that side, do we?
No, except for the stuff that'll come off this area here with Bully, but we'll see how we go.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, Will is central for this one. He'll be on 251, but he'll get it cracked. He'll come across to package freaks as required. Is that going to be a doable, Will, or your AWACS mode doesn't really work?
I can do 3 additionals plus 30 FM, so I'll probably I might stick on a couple packages if they're sitting up north, up in that AO.
Sure, just push as required if you need to.
Yeah.
Probably leave Fob Holmes west side alone for the amount of traffic we're going to be doing with FAC. That's all. So
yeah. So
I guess 251 and the cap fight will be your 2 main freaks.
yeah, exactly. So as long as I'm looking, I'm on 251 and cap and 30 FM. I can probably get that should pretty much cover everyone at that point.
Yeah. So east side, the strike on Palmyra will stay on 251 rather than 253. So I'll keep an eye on that.
Cool.
Okay, that pretty much covers it down. Is anyone got any questions?
Nope.
I had one, but then it just went out of my brain.
That's all right. Okay, cool.
West side package sticking to 252.
West side is the best side. Give me a sec.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got 252 in, yeah.
We'll stay on 252, and if we can get anyone pushing in to provide extra bombs, just come to 252. We'll talk you on.
Copy.
Floydie's package lead for West Side, hence 252. Just contact me for FAC, and we'll pull targets for you.
The carrier going to be okay to sort itself out? We don't have any spawning issues, so.
Is it just Hornets on the boat tonight?
Just Hornets.
I think so.
Yep. The 14s are operating in and out of Beirut Hariri.
Those lag monsters.
Yep. Fuck them off.
Yeah, so I'll do the landing on the carrier as long as there's nothing major going on up north. But other than that, you guys can sort yourself.
Right, well, so you're just confirming, you're happy that West Side elements will check in on 252 and remain on 252, and you want...
252 I can do as well, yeah.
Okay, and East Side will be 251, and I'm assuming the North and the Cap will be on 251 as well now?
Yeah, Cap I can do on 256.
We'll be on 251.
Cool.
Yeah, best to keep them separate.
Yeah.
You just, like I said, mate, you just demand push as required, people will move to it.
Yeah.
And carrier freak is 225, guys. Just remember to tune that until you're out of the zone.
Yeah. Actually, do we have a frequency for Beirut?
251.800.
Is that that's the built-in one, right? I think
That's
it is.
the one on
Yep.
all the knee boards.
Okay, we'll go with that for now.
Cool. So if you're taking off or recovering into Beirut, guys, can you please make sure you are set to that frequency during your domestics, so we don't fucking have people running into each other.
If it starts getting really hectic down there and I've got the room, I'll make sure to get yourselves everyone organized. But that's only if there's fucking 8 or 9 of you all coming in at once.
Yep. Okay. I don't even know what this fucking runway looks like. It's a mess.
It's the 3-4 where that Sam is up the top left.
So this
running
is
down.
this is the one we want to use as active.
Yeah, I'd use that as active.
Okay. So for everyone coming out of Beirut, that's the active. So head down to shit. I don't know. Join here. Take off that way.
Hold up, can you repeat that? I was out of stream.
Okay. If you're launching from Beirut, the 3-4 is the active. So you'll probably start here. You need to move to this location and then take off up that way.
Okay, cool. Yep, off out over the water.
Yep. Just that runway to avoid any fratricide. And if you can recover onto that, it'd be useful as well.
And what's the freak?
251.8.
Just use it as an alternative in case there's a problem.
Do we know where Balls is by any chance, Steve?
No, I do not.
I think it's at Al Assad, actually.
We'll check once we get in a game. All good. Right up. Any other points, admins, if?
Nope, I am rolling the server onto the mission now. Password's the usual.
Cool. Okay.
Magpie will go mids 50.
Mids 50, gotcha.
Hobbit 52.
And a sneaky 41.
Yeah, copy that ping.
41, mate.
Yep, 4-1.
Jabby, 111.
Roger that.
Hey, yeah, this is my first time. What do you mean by the usual password?
Uh,
I'm streaming.
Good work.
It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Anyone that jumps on, I'll just boot them. With prejudice.
Ban them for life.
Extreme prejudice.
Ban.
Did you get it, or do you want us to write it in the chat?
No, I think I got it all lowercase.
Yeah.
Sweet.
If I could see the server, that'd be nice.
Rhubarb, knee boards, if you want them, are in the Desert Voodoo chat.
Oh, say again, Floydie.
The knee boards, if you want them for our flight, are in the Desert Voodoo chat.
Oh, no, it's all good. All good with that. I'll see you in game.
Yeah, just come 2521, and we'll start at Beirut, so 251.8. Just get on that, so you're listening to traffic.
All right, 251.8.
Oh, it's dark.
Scary.
Is there a spawn order?
Not this
Negative.
week. No Tomcats on the carrier this week. Go nuts, gents.
Fuck, it's dark.
No, I can see lots of little dots. Tell you what, splashes are going to be good.
You're gonna see him.
You hope so.
Yeah.
Let me know when I'm good, Wog.
You'll definitely see your wing
Just
on
letting you
fire.
know.
Yeah.
What's the key for the finger light?
L?
Control F, isn't it? Flashlight.
In the Hornet?
I thought it was L or Control L. Or maybe that's what I rebound mine to.
When I spawn in, I'll check it for you.
Have you checked your battery's not flat?
All good, gold.
Okay, this might be a problem. My aircraft is in a hangar with boxes in front of it. Do you think I'll crash into the boxes?
Give it a rub. If it, you can always despawn. It doesn't totally kill your plane.
Left alt and L.
What,
Thank
to get
you.
rid of the boxes?
I'll start up and try a taxi and see what happens.
Bye-bye.
Jumping in, Wog.
Copy.
Ready, cockpit. Ready, cockpit.
Don't forget to do your heads-up display. Oh no, it's night vision tonight.
Request rearming. Copy.
Good luck, gents. I'll see you in the game.
See you in the game.
Just give us a sec, Wog.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls.
Clued, you
Don't
said
have any
triple
power
one on
back
mids,
here,
right?
Wog.
Rearming complete.
Yeah, I just haven't checked in yet.
Penguin chicken on 119 once you guys get started up.
Roger. Please check in 111.
Roger that, Kludge. Just getting my kneeboard organised and about to reload the munitions.
Yeah, I'm just doing that now.
Radio check 225. Loud and clear 225. Thank you. Grab 2. Grab 2, grab 1, heavy 5, Hemi. Roger.
Does it usually take this long
You
to
have
load
4 other
up? Or
planes
not
on this?
version?
3 other planes on this?
It does take a while.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Copy.
Maybe NVGs.
NVG installed. Chief, remove the wheel chocks. It looks like the preset loadout's what we're
Fridge
after
Dancer,
anyway.
you still in Discord?
Now removed. We got bags
Yeah,
too.
we're out.
Yeah, Wog's had a head
Yeah, you should
HMD
have
crash because,
bags
you know,
on
why would anything go
4 and
smoothly?
7. And then
Cover.
4 AMRAMs, 2 AIM-9Xs. Okay, cool. And
Do you remember what our package frequency was?
what cat do we fly on? Cat 3? Yeah, we got bags, so we stores cat about 3.
$255.
So normal service has been resumed.
Yeah, pretty much. Garlic flight, checking in on package frequency, 255.
If you're still on Discord ping, it's just taking me a while to load in.
No problems.
V8, can you check in on 255 for the package?
255, copy.
How you going there, Wogs?
Waiting for the server to pop up.
Roger.
Yeah, checking in 255. Garlic 1.
Regia 5. Okay, so you're taking slammers?
Loading in.
Alright, how you going, Magpie?
Yeah, I thought that's what we agreed on. I'll take
I believe it's
the
still loading.
old school
It's all
slammers
minimized,
for the
so you can't
factory.
go back up.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide
That
whether or
sounds
not
like a crash.
I should take air-to-air or should I just get up in the air and
Yeah, I'll task manager it and start again.
Are you going to want to come back
Copy.
to the boat
Well,
round?
I'm actually ready to go. I might get off the ground, throw my bombs
possibly.
in
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think I can
and
do
come
with
back
about
to the
5.
boat and then
I
pick you
can do
up,
with
and
about
I'll
6
rearm.
AIM 120s.
Yeah, sounds good. Do you want me on a different loadout then?
Take 2 of the 4B penetrators
You just
and go
gonna do
438s.
a ugly loadout?
Oh, it's not necessarily ugly. There's 2 slammers aside and an AIM 120.
What's the picture like
And
there?
then 4 AIM 120s.
We've
Are you
got
taking any fuels?
two
That is a
ships
good idea, I
out of
almost
Aleppo
forgot
at the
that.
moment. Heading south.
Okay, traffic.
I mean, we can go and sit on the
taxiing
tanker
Cat
after we
3.
launch.
Is anyone on any of their package freaks? At the moment?
Tantrum 2 should be. Tantrum 1 is not.
Garlic and Tabuli are on 255 for package.
Okay, something's
So Billy
wrong
looks
with
to
my
be moving.
SRS.
Tantrum 1-2, we are on intra-flight.
Need another minute or so before fully aligned.
Yeah, me too.
Just be advised, Tomcat, Hornets on the carrier. We've got quite a long time to wait until the F-14s get in the air.
Yeah, I'm just heading into our side, like 40 miles away, throwing bombs off and coming back.
We're gonna have to do case 3 coming back to the boat too, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
That does change it a bit. I'd rather not have to come back to the boat and we can just go straight on to Fob Homes.
I'll come back to the boat, I don't mind.
I'll stick with you.
What the hell is locking us? A 15 Eagle?
Yeah. It's friendly.
Okay, well, that's gonna go off for a bit.
Yeah, we got a while yet till we get up in the air.
Carry traffic, they're shooting Cat 3.
Need another 30 seconds, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm just contemplating my loadout again.
Kebab 1 taking K1.
I think I'll just take a bit more air to air.
up 2, taking cut 2.
Request refueling.
Alright, taking JSL A's and C's and 120s. So I should have 5 120s.
Okie doke. That's 10 between us, that's more than enough.
Yeah, and then once you've dropped yours, see how we're going for time, hit the boat, rearm, get back up in the air, and head to Bob Holmes.
Sounds good. I don't know if I'll hit the boat or just get a refuel. Depends how many A120s I waste in the first volley.
Yeah, well, otherwise, yeah, I just don't know what you're going to do with that air going down south. If that's mostly your loadout.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I kind of want to get this mission done and over with. I've got, like, just going to get back to sleep. I've been having bad sleeps.
Rearming complete.
Ah, fair enough. Okay, well, I'm set and ready to go, if you are.
Yep, mine is complete. I'll just check my shocks.
Just thinking whether or not should we be
What was
waiting
the
for the
AOA wax
Philippines,
frequency?
since we are going a little bit further north, but
They're not on the carriers. They should be up and running.
I think it's 227.
yeah, but
I mean, if you want to look at the timing of the package. Oh yeah, he did. I don't know. Let's look at the timing of the package. Oh, we don't have any times.
Let's just
Well,
get up
shit.
in the air. If we see anything, we just bug out.
Well, shitballs. We don't have departure times or times on target. Nevertheless, I've got data link ready to go. Although, strangely enough, this TACAN on the carrier is not working.
Really?
Yeah, it's not as per the card.
Well, that's gonna make things hard.
Yeah, maybe the TACAN's not activated yet.
Yeah, you'd think it would be active at the start of the mission, though.
Yeah, technically you need it for departures like this, for case 3 departures at least. I'm good to go, chocks are away. Your loadout still hasn't changed, unless it's not even you next to me.
No, I'm over near the LSO station.
I'm good to go though.
Alright, stuff it. Let's get up in the air, and then we'll reassess while we're up there. We can sit on the tanker if we need to wait.
Roosevelt traffic, Garlic 1-2, taxiing for the cap.
Kebab 1 and 2 standing by on Cant 1 and 2.
Ooh, I don't like him saying that. He's probably not gonna let you hook up.
That's fine, I'll come to a stop somewhere.
I'll take Cat 4.
Central checking in on package for 255.
Read you 5.
he's talking to me.
No, that was me. I changed my. No, that was me. I changed my number to 743.
Okay.
You'd be 741. Check your loadout page.
Oh well. Fine. It's all working.
I'll try taxing again. Carrier Roosevelt, Hornet 743, taxiing Cat 3.
No, doesn't seem happy.
Central on a 225, just letting everyone on the boat know. You've got contacts within 80. I'm just keeping an eye on them at the moment.
Still can't believe we have to deal with it.
Yeah, it might be because I hooked up before you.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, if it doesn't go, I'll just take off and we'll just rendezvous in the air.
Yeah, just marshal above the carrier at 2000. I'll meet you there.
Jamie, looks like Cat 4 is already hooked, so unlikely you're gonna get Cat 3.
Okay, I'll just stand by from it.
Reckon we should just go, or should we wait?
Ask Central if he wants us up in the air.
Yeah, feckle.
And then tell Central that we're waiting on. Sorry to interrupt you. Tell Central that we're waiting on Cats 1 and 2 still, and Garlic 1-2 is prohibited from Cat 3 due to DCS limitations.
Yeah, sure.
Clear traffic. Homos flight is gonna line up and be behind Cat 1 and 2.
Central Garlic 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Garlic Flight is pretty much ready to go. We're currently waiting on Cats 1 and 2 to get up in the air. Did you want us up in the air yet, or are we still waiting for those 14s?
You're gonna have to wait out for those 14s at this time. They've not taken off yet. We'll be taking off momentarily at this time.
Copy. We'll stand by. And Garlic 1-2 is currently having some issues hooking up, so we may have to rendezvous up in the air.
About 5 at this time.
Copy, Garlic 1-2.
What do you say? Cut off my transmission.
Yeah, you guys talked over each other a little bit. So he said in about 5 minutes we can expect departure.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh well, I guess we play the waiting game.
Got busy real quick.
Okay, Blinders flight, this is Kebab 1. We'll be standing by on the deck for another 5 minutes while the cats get into their cat box. B8, ping. Go for there. If you're on your way back, if you're going to be back before 5 minutes, because there's planes everywhere.
Yeah, I'm kind of overhead right now, funnily enough, but I can't even pick up the TACAN. It is not showing active for me, so can't really ILS myself in at the moment.
Cat 3 and 4 are a bit
chopped up at the moment, so just be aware of that. Yeah, like I said, that's all good. Like, I'm not even getting a TAC in response from the carrier at the moment, so I've got no way of getting into my Cat 3 approach. I'm just going to be overhead circling for now.
Might have to use ICLS. Might have to use ICLS instead of TAC-in. Just to get on course.
Tabule 1-1, this is Garlic 1-2. Currently I'm the only one causing the deck to be foul. More than happy to move off if you can't be bothered holding up there.
I think everyone's still waiting on the 14s at the moment, but can anyone else test the carrier TAC-in if they're getting a response from it?
I'm not getting one either, I was just exclaiming to my flight lead.
Yep, nothing here for Garlic 1.
Kebab 1's getting no joy with 1 X-ray.
Yeah, copy. Got eyes on the carrier, it's lit up like a Christmas tree though, so I can see it.
Might divert to Beirut after mission.
Yeah, I've got Central to all on com. I've got no frequencies listed on Lot ATC, which usually means it's not functional at this time. I would recommend once you take off, divert to Beirut. It is hectic at the moment, but it's probably your best bet unless you want to try and land it case 1.
We'll take it as it comes, but I'm anticipating Beirut for blinder package, Kebab 1-1.
Roger, Kebab 1-1. Probably 1-1 Central. It's your call. I can probably get you an urgent slot in for Beirut if you need it, or else most people are taking off pretty urgently at this time.
All good at the moment for Tabuli 1-1. I'm happy to sort of wait for these aircraft to get off the deck, and I'll try and case 1 it.
Yeah, roger.
Thomas flight will divert after mission to Beirut.
Roger, Kebab and Hummus will divert Beirut.
Be advised, waypoint 4 is essentially sea level. 28 feet.
Is it? Okay.
Garlic 1-2, Tabule 1-1.
Go for Tabuli 1-1.
Tabule 1-1, can you confirm height of waypoint 4 target? I just picked it up from satellite. I'm getting a reading of 28 feet.
Stand by.
In Hummus flight, Kebab 1, just remember to tune your second radio to 254 once we leave carrier space.
Hummus flight, copy. I'm getting a reading of 7 meters showing up as my standard input. The bloody thing hasn't converted into feet.
Awesome, I'll take it for what it's worth. 7 by multiplied by 3, 21, close enough.
Yep. I'd say so.
Seven meters in feet's 22 feet.
Yeah, as close as we can get.
Central to all on deck. ETA 2 minutes till clear. 2 minutes to clear.
Kebab 1-1, 2 minutes. Thank you.
Just realised I was talking to Central on the package freak.
Tapuli 1-2, Tapuli 1-1.
Go Tapuli 1-2.
I'm having trouble with my IR track. Have I got time to restart?
You sure do.
Stand by, I'll be back.
Piglet, what's your mids?
Did you want to set a mids channel for the package freak, actually?
Kebab flight, what's your mids?
Kebab is 4-1. That's just our flight radio. Our package radio is 254 for blinders.
V8?
Yep, go.
Did you want to set package frequency on mids?
Sure, we can do that. Just go 5-5.
5-5, cool. Will do.
Checking in 5-5.
Yeah, Ridge 5. Package frequency. We're gonna just push over to mids 5-5.
Understood. Garlic 1-2, monitoring channel 5-5.
Central to all on carrier. Clear for launch, clear for launch.
Okay.
Central Penguin.
Okay, Penguin.
Central, be advised, Penguin outbound to waypoint 2.
Outbound waypoint 2. Central to all on carrier. Just confirming last. You are clear to launch from carrier. Cap is inbound. Clear to launch.
Kebab 1-1 for blinders package. We're cleared for launch. Thank you. Launch and run.
Nah, we haven't used that much fuel. Just sitting here. Go on now, so it should be okay. We've got a fair bit of downtime, so we'll probably do some night refueling.
Caravan's clear.
Do you
Switch to
wanna...
RFA.
I'll take off Cat 4.
Yeah, just go ahead and take off and I'll meet you at the Marshall overhead the carrier.
Yeah, copy. Garlic 1, shooting Cat 4.
Roosevelt, Kebab 1, pushing 251 and 254. Over 254.
if it's gonna help.
Central Tantrum flight.
Carrier Tantrum.
Request
Carrier traffic, Garlic 1-2, hooked up and ready to launch Cat 3.
Repeat.
Cat 1 and 2, are you still holding?
I'm waiting for some commands from this guy. Almost ready. Hobbit 1, you're good to launch.
Garlic 1-2, launch.
Tantrum 1-1, was that picture that you wanted?
Yes, please, affirm.
Roger, two contacts. Bra 038 for 118 at 26,000, flanking, and 2 ship. Bra 029 for 118 at 18,000, hot.
Copy. Do you need us to go
clear the boat?
vector to them, or do you want us to just join our racetrack as per?
Carrier traffic, Garlic 1-2, clear the
join your racetrack as per.
Marshall 2000.
Carrier traffic. Kebab, Hummus 1, launching.
Carrier traffic, V8.
Yeah, just a bit.
Lining up, long approach.
It's a bit hard to see at the moment. How's it going, Dot? You just fly towards waypoint, I'll join up on you.
Nah, I see you on SA, I'll find you.
Okay. I'm just coming up beside you now. Oh, very close to you.
Yeah, I've got you on SA. Keep going to the waypoint, I'll meet up.
Alright, I'm just going couple bird to waypoint 1. Started workout. Nice.
What do you want COM 2 on?
I'm just living on 251 and actually yeah, COM 2 just leave it free for now. I'm sure we'll probably put that to once we get to FOB homes. Unless there's anything you can think of.
No, that's fine, we'll leave it on this for now. I'm going to tune down the radio anyway. Or do you want to listen to AI AWACS or leave, make COM 2 Central, leave package on 255?
Yeah, maybe just put, just in case Central tries to get us on package frequency, maybe just put COM 2 on that.
Central Tantrum 1.
Alright, start climbing.
Understood. Okay, coming up and saddling your, I'll saddle your right.
First group is...
Yep, so. Some nose up, middle power.
Yeah, I have a slight bit of overshoot here, but don't worry about me.
90 nautical miles. Second group 030, approximately 85 nautical miles. Confirm hostile.
Roger, confirm hostile. You've got Grub just in front as well. I'm going to push Grub westward if you want to take shots at them.
I've got COM 2 on Central, very low.
Site. Out to you, Grub Central.
Yeah, copy.
Go for Grub. If you want to hold over Bulls, and then we'll get you to...
I reckon it's just best to hear the general discussion to see what Cap's doing.
Yeah, yeah, same. It's just good to know if someone does pop up.
Chef Light Central.
Chef Light? I think you got wrong comms there. This is 255.
Yeah, right, sorry.
Central Grub for deconfliction, we're in the block. What's the first waypoint we're heading for?
Just waypoint 1, so probably come to waypoint 2 now.
Switching waypoint 2.
Yeah, bubbled. So just be word.
3 sets of aircraft in the air.
Yeah, just call when you reckon you're about to start turning. I'll lock onto them.
Yeah, copy.
Do
No.
you know how to tune down the very erratic angle of bank?
Yeah, the blim, whatever it is.
Tantrum
Yup.
for a picture. You've got
Yeah, I might do that.
ships, Ra,
It's
yes.
a HSI data. And then left hand side.
both
Yep.
one heading south, one heading west.
Yep, got it.
And then Ra
It's for your sake and mine.
at 3,000.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So at the moment, I'm just doing escort for...
I'm gonna start aligning my slams.
And he's doing a slam ER strike on a factory. And then we're gonna be retasking onto, doing some, basically BAI.
We might need radar vectors to the carrier.
Yeah, it's probably gonna end up being like that, hey? Although it might be light.
Looks like the group, Bra 05.
It must have something to do with the mission waypoints, or it's maybe not in recovery mode yet.
If you want to push for that, slightly
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, so slam ER, yeah, it's cruise missile. So we're just striking a factory to stop their aircraft unit production. For Aleppo. Thanks for the follow, Amanda.
Roger, are you splitting your flights to head south and north for the two groups?
So yeah, that's sort of our priority target. And then, oh, sorry, waypoint. Coming waypoint 3.
You good?
Two groups. Tantrum 1 has prosecuted the
I'm watching you.
group. Tantrum 2 is prosecuting the western group. Roger.
Oh shit.
After you grab
Sorry, man. I'm
whatever's left.
I can't speak. Amando.
I'm at night, so I'm not even trying to go like parade or cruise. I'm just holding loose.
No, single GPU and 3 MFD displays. So I'm running 4 monitors.
This is supposedly ingress, by the way. This next waypoint.
Yeah, better fence in.
You want fence in now?
Yeah, fence in now.
Okay, 2's fencing in. Do you want to yardstick the? Do you want to yardstick the tack end so we maintain 1 mile spacing?
Could do that. I haven't done that for a while. Isn't it? You do tack end plus 60 or something?
So whatever tack end you pick, I have to add 63 to it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go. Tack end 10.
Okay, I'll see you on tack end 73.
Yep. Is it Yankee?
A firm.
Garlic, central.
Gotta be at isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting 32.9 miles. Do you want to pick something else?
Yeah. I'm getting 1.6. I can see you.
Had one F-14 get shot down.
Why am I getting 73? Why am I getting 33?
Use grub support.
Oh,
Currently got 3 times SU-30s on you in the merge.
Ooh, that's not good. Did you hear that on 251?
Central copy.
Yeah, I heard one F-14's down.
Yeah.
Grab 1, Fox 3, C30.
Grub 1, advising caution. It looks further.
2's fenced in, G green, 10.5.
We are going down. Splash 123.
Fenced in, 10.1.
Roger.
Let's level out at 2500.
Sounds good. Do you want to just pick a lower tack end? Because I'm picking up something else here.
Tangent defending SU-30.
7.
Okay, I'll pick 70. Alright, give that a go.
230. 3.1.
All stations to anyone north, advise not going further than the carrier.
Yeah, I'm getting 33 miles from you for some reason.
At this time, unsafe to enter northern area.
Gullick flight copies. We might anchor where we are and potentially start heading south.
Yeah, roger, I would head south there, Kluge. We've just lost 2 cap and a third is critically injured. And the last one is getting overrun at this time.
Copy. We'll start heading back south. Gotta head south. Looks like we're getting stomped.
Central Tantrum 1.
Understood.
Let's go 180.
Go ahead, Tantrum.
Turning right.
We are recovering to Beirut as best we can.
Okay, visual with you, I'm clear.
Roger, if you can
I see some.
you're about to run headfirst into another set of SU-30s. So run southeast hard and fast.
Willie's just going to push off package comms.
Copy southeast. Navigation assistance, please.
Looks like we've got contacts on the nose.
Yeah, Mike, usual.
About 4
Roger,
miles.
your current heading is...
Yeah, I'm starting to see some of them now.
Turn for 138.
Final heading 180.
Yes, correct. Well, Tomcats didn't last very long.
Yeah, those boys have been off a little bit last couple of nights. They haven't been feeling it.
Central
not
to
used to
Bully
going
1-1 back on the boat, rearming for air to
SU-30s.
air. We'll come back in as backup cap.
You could probably get your slammy R
Roger.
probably off the rail.
Yeah, my old school slam. I can probably still get it off the rail from whatever range needed.
Didn't you take the ERs?
Central.
Nah, they're too complicated for such an easy job.
What? Oh.
Oh, they'll reach, dude.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's just the video feed sucks. I guess because you're not really guiding it.
Thomas, Central.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying right at the start, is that it's too dark even for the good video feed. There is no flare capability. It's just it's a Maverick like visual warhead.
Yeah, so we got
It's like a Maverick Alpha.
Contacts 55 miles 073. Just FYI, looks like they're cold.
You know what? I'm a peanut. Yep. Okay, I've got you at 4.5 miles. I was looking at my SA page and that was showing. I'm an idiot. That was showing. It was showing my bra to bullseye.
Okay, yep.
But I've got you 4.6 miles.
Tantrum 1-1, can I get a sit rep on how...
I'm gonna close that up now.
badly
Maintaining
fucked up
25. I'll maintain 26,000 feet separation.
We have no radar, no navigation. Wogs is doing a sterling job of getting us home.
What's your speed?
230.
Roger, give me one, I'll vector you back to
I'll slow it up.
Beirut.
I'm doing Mark .55.
Mach 0.55. Garlic 2.
Tantrum, your current heading is 125. Turn for heading 231.
Okay, rejoining proper attack form slowly.
Copies.
I'm not going to intercept your flight path. I'm slowing up and then I'll turn parallel.
Yeah. So what? You're on Ed Air Yankee on what? Channel 70.
A-firm.
Copy. So I got you at 3.1.
Yeah, I'm starting to close in now.
Okay, cool.
Because you're still channel 6, right?
7. Channel 7.
Oh, you're channel 7. Okay, let me change that. Oh no, wait, no, that's correct. Channel 7
Yeah,
plus 63. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. That's why I chose it, because it was easy.
My feeble brain.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting that yardstick's a thing.
I think I may have cut in front of you slightly. It's alright, just zip ahead.
Yeah, that's right. Can't see you without your lights.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift left. What's your current altitude?
Angel's 24/7.
Okay, I'll go 1,000 foot below that. Yeah, I've got a grey dot out of the corner of my eye, that's you.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna run a parallel to 180 now.
Central Danger 1.
Still maintaining smash 5-5.
Yes. I might check in with Central and see if we can turn back hot. If we've got some cap on station.
Request vector to home base. Roger.
Because there are other people that are closer than us.
Yeah, Kebab flight look like they're making a move.
It is vector 220 for 108. Your current heading is... Current heading is 192.
Copy. Thank you.
Relic flight Central.
Go ahead.
Just wanted to check what the situation is for cap. Are we potentially okay to start pushing north again?
Negative. Just, yeah, no, where cap is not good at this time.
Copy that, we'll stand by.
Thank you.
Just also to advise, I do have air-to-air capability for at least one of our Hornets.
Yeah, Raj, we've got Kebab moving in for that engage.
Right, copy. We'll stand by.
Ask him if we can put down a slam real quick. I've got 80-mile range.
Central, just quickly, can we potentially drop a slam at 80 miles?
Go for it.
Roger. We might just head north a tiny bit and then zip back around. Alright, let's do it.
Okay, your call. Tell me when you want to turn in place. 180.
Yeah, I'm just turning 180. I'm going right.
Cool. Garlic 2 going right.
Oh no, my autopilot's taking me left.
That's alright, I'll maintain 1,000 foot separation. You're still at 27,000? Sorry, 24,000?
Yes, correct, yeah.
Okay, 2,000 foot separation. I'm 26 in place turn. What's our heading?
Just 000.
3602.
I wasn't expecting us to get so stomped for cap.
Well, the SU-30s are definitely cheeky, and they're not really aircraft that respect the laws of physics.
Yeah, that's true.
Slow up for your autopilot to catch up.
Sorry, you're slowing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow up. I see you behind me.
Tantrum, Central Tantrum. Go ahead. Request vector to home plate.
Looks like someone just got an urge.
Yeah, vector
And maybe lost.
71. I can't grab your current heading because you're over a bunch of shit. Give me a sec.
All good, mate. Wog has a whiskey ball.
Thank fuck for that.
Central Gullick flight.
Wait one.
Cancel request. I was just gonna let them know there's another package or another flight that looks like they've just fallen off data link. But I forgot he's got his own cap frequency going on.
Yeah, and he's going to see targets fade in and out because he's just using the he's just using DCS.
Central Tantrum.
Okay.
Low tech is a scary thing because low tech everything goes quiet, and you just you see data updates, you see the radar updates, the radar sweeps, it sweeps, and then a friendly contact disappears, and you're like, oh, sweet baby jibbers.
Go ahead.
Well,
just let you know,
you're less than 80 if you want to drop.
Yeah, roger.
Okay, understood. I'm going to make my own attack pattern. I'm going to push waypoint 3, then climb, and then release.
Garlic flight.
Yeah, copy.
Central.
I'll just keep in trail.
Understood. I think Central just called you.
Eddie?
A-firm, he did.
Garlic flight?
You're clear to push up that north into AO.
Copy that. We're starting our attack run now.
Lee, did you want me to hold on to one of the slams or just release both?
I would release both, just in case AAA decides to intervene.
Understood. Two passing 29,000.
Maybe I should have taken the head-mounted sight instead of NVGs.
Yeah, it is. It is starting to get daytime, and I took the NVGs anyway. Okay, 2's just past the drag curve. I've come back off blowers.
Central Tabuli 1-1.
Go ahead, Tabuli.
Do you still need me up in the air as cap, or can I re-divert back to private tasking?
Divert back.
Copy.
Blue flight, did you guys get any penetrators off?
Central Tantrum.
Yeah, fam. I got my 4 off like real early on into Alisad and knocked that out.
Cool.
Roger.
Well, we're pretty much just about to launch our slanners, and then we'll maybe join up with you, start heading towards Fob Homes.
Copy that.
Vector 214 for 25.
Copy.
Actually, we might hit the tanker on the way through.
Garlic. Deep value package, Garlic 2 within launch parameters.
Oh, cheers, Raccoon. How's it going, man? Just doing an escort for a strike package, and then I'll be retasking onto doing some CAS or some BAI, yeah. Try and hit some ground targets. Yeah, I've got night vision. It's just the gain's not... It's a little bit high to see anything at the moment. Hopefully we'll be getting pretty light pretty soon. Have you started your attack run?
Confirm, just released.
Central off-con for min.
Yep, I can see the trails.
Deep value Garlic 2 ×2 long rifle at target from bullseye 318 to 31. Garlic 2, egressing west.
Beirut traffic, Tantrum 1, inbound, turning long final to runway 16, declaring emergency.
Oh no. What's happened to him? Alright, you want to form up on us, and what's your fuel state?
Current fuel state 7.3, I'm ready to go for air-to-air though.
Yeah, I think let's go hit the tanker, top up a bit, and then go to Fob Homes.
No, only thing is I've got to get going, so...
True. Alright, well, if you need to go, then yeah, that's cool. I'll just join up with the other package.
I can get the Fob Homes on this current fuel.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you want to do that, then alright. I might just be running it a bit. I'm on 7.6.
Roger that, heading towards Fob Home nodes.
Yeah, just start heading towards the waypoint. I think it's waypoint 10.
Having a check now.
Yeah, waypoint 10. It's Bully Flight. Garlic Flight's gonna start heading towards Fob Homes.
Yeah, copy that.
Do you remember which frequency we're meant to check in on for tasking?
Hang on.
I think it was Central.
Yeah, well, he can just direct us then. Get something else.
252.
252? Okay. I'll tune in now. Move off our package frequency.
What do you want me to tune up?
252 on comms 2. Leave 251 on
Tuning up
comms 1.
3442.3.
Hey firm, Easting 03637.0.
Sorry, Danny, what did you mean? Which one's you?
Easting
As in the call sign?
637.0.
Hey firm, your target group of 6, medium armor and 2 lines of 3.
Garlic 2, modifying 252.
Central Tantrum. Go ahead.
Cool.
What are we doing? Are we calling it or are we south of that coordinate?
You make that call.
Yeah, firm, you're working target south
Having you up wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't think
Visual ID on the fire. Don't know if the factory got destroyed though.
Have 35
In
minutes
Twitch, which one's me in Twitch?
or just over. So you'll call.
Sorry, I don't quite understand what the question is.
Sorry, Central, was that for order to move 11 be aware possible SA?
Central,
jump flight, we're working on it, I'm not sure.
Tantrum's wondering whether they should respawn and take off again after they
jump flight, and we destroyed
they've landed back at Beirut.
Copy that. I'll proceed on hitting these.
I'm happy for
these
Tantrums
targets.
to take off and go back up again if if there is still targets to be engaged. What is current time?
All good, Danny.
Current time is 21:22 EST.
At least we can actually see now.
Yeah, we'll go for it. We can go for another half hour.
Yeah, Tantrum. Half hour left, sounds like, so you're cool.
Lead, what's your altitude?
247.
Roger.
Current heading?
Hey, Phil.
Direct to waypoint 10, which is 135.
Big Win is almost done with.
Being engaged by SA6.
Yeah, I got mud SA6.
Only just entered the AO. I'm not
We're out of
sure
threat
about
ring. I think someone else is just pushing it. So,
over Beirut, so they've probably still got a heap of targets.
well, they just disappeared.
Roger, that's.
Yeah, look, I've got visual ID on that factory fire, but I don't know if it's going to burn out or not. Do you have any munitions like a Charlie?
Yeah, I do.
Go to Willie 1-2.
You might have to put one Charlie on it to finish
finally working. Where do you want me?
Yeah.
Off the boat, just grab some.
Potentially, yeah.
Grab some GBU-38s and just all around
that's the
38s,
main
and head
focus,
towards
so-
waypoint 11.
If you intend on turning, I'm more than happy to escort you.
GBU 38 and waypoint 11.
Over.
Because I don't trust it if it keeps burning and hasn't blown up yet.
Yeah, look, it's probably worth it, since it's the primary target. What is... just need the elevation.
Regard Bob Holmes.
28 feet.
Sum it again.
Yeah, just requesting picture of vicinity Bob Holmes.
Copy. Alright, I'm gonna turn around and hit it.
Understood, turning around with you, escort.
Jump, Central.
Yeah, go. Westwood.
It's got a good timing for the bomb.
Probably just asking for update on picture for regard Bob Holmes.
Picture is clean at this time. Light friendly cap is in place, so you should be alright.
To Willie 1-1 rolling in on those 6 targets.
FM to Willie, yesterday flight off to the south at 10,000.
Sorry, say again, last.
Today 1 is off to the south at 10,000.
Yeah, copy that. I'm orbiting at Angel 3-1.
One, I've got you covered on your entry. I'm scanning, scanning 80 miles ahead. You're clear.
Yeah, copy. Just waiting on timing. Okay, I'm about a minute 45 to max range.
Feel a bit of a boo. The sun's actually come out quite nicely. Pretty behind that. Yeah, that's why I got time.
One minute max range.
Gonna be honest, with the hive going up, I don't know if we would have had enough people in the air to deal with the cap situation before.
Nah, they got pretty ugly.
Yeah, we lost 4 aircraft, 1 was non-functional.
Yeah, that's the biggest loss we've had.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm gonna ID the target by flare.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Yeah, it kind of looks still alive to me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give it another one. At the Mud SA6, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, copy. That's not us, that's someone else.
Yeah, to bully and sedate, be advised, a friendly
range.
virus is conducting
Pickle.
a fire mission against a SA-13 site for City Fob Holmes in Rockets from the southeast.
To bully copies.
It's just the Charlie you have?
I've got Charlie and Alpha. Dropped a Charlie on it.
Okay. Let's hope the Charlie does the job.
Central.
Go Central.
What's your status on that site? How long you looking in the fight still?
Wondering if
A little while, we're about to recommit on the target man.
Roger. Zip's looking at about plus 30 for the, an extra 30 minutes at this
I
time.
swear, 2 slammers should have done that. Just thinking it maybe got set down.
The sun's coming out, so it makes it
Nah, they both definitely hit.
Yeah, well, just give me updated.
Jump 2, are you going to be able to get airborne to hurry?
I got the JSO on radar.
West, eyes on aircraft conducting rocket run.
So it's a glide bomb we've sent down. It's a JSOW. It's got a penetrating warhead. So it's pretty long range bomb.
I've got the target sighted. Do you have a timer
Yeah,
until
watching.
strike?
No, unfortunately.
It's bully pickle by 2.
I'm like 9 miles to target.
Yeah,
well out in front.
Magpie, push 252 on one of your radios.
I'm gonna start heading back to base. Still got my teapot on it. If you want to turn away, it's fine.
No, I want to see it hit. I want to make sure it's dead. Otherwise I'm going to drop the other one on it.
Magpie on 252.
Yeah, go Magpie.
Floaty Magpie is to Bully 1-2.
Copy. You've got him, I'm assuming?
Yes. Tabuli 1-2 is on 252.
Did you make sure the E fuse was set to instant?
I did. TOR mode. Everything should be right.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I doubt you, I'm just saying that's one thing I always forget and it kills me.
Yeah. It brings great shame when that happens.
Jump to Bully 1.
I lost a visual ID on that, I'm going to keep the turn coming.
What's his load?
I'd expect it to be hitting about now.
Do you want to answer that, Magpie?
No, don't answer it.
Now it's down, good kill.
It's dead, yep, and I missed it. I
You what?
I masked it just as it hit.
Stand by for target. What format do you want it in?
Oh,
Yeah, good kill, good kill.
Confirm kill. That's the main thing.
Right, let's go back home. I'm going to be coupled to like Beirut.
Target. What format do you want it in?
Stand by.
Copy. I might see if I can get my other JSOWs off onto those AAA sites at Fob Homes.
That SA6 is still up, hasn't been hit yet.
SA6.
To Bully 1 inbound from the northwest on
I might
last
be
two
able to hit
targets.
Ask Hummer's flight, but they still haven't taken it out yet.
Right.
To Bully 1, Pickle by 2.
I'll call Central.
Garlic 1-2, go ahead.
Yeah, up to you, man. He'll just give you probably a basic lat long, and you'll be able to just enter that in as another waypoint and put your flare on it.
Bellic on Central.
Sorry, Floaty, let's go. Taboo 1-2, are you on station looking for a target?
Central Penguin.
Go ahead.
Taboo 1-2 is ready to call.
Be advised, Penguin is now TP from copy. What format do you want? You want decimal?
Yeah, that's northern
decimal. You want Korean?
Roger.
Second
About
pass.
to recommit.
Break.
Right on, Penguin. We've got Jump about to recommit. You'll call whether you want.
2-1-2, decimals, please.
Copy. The target is 6 to 8 VTRs. Decimal target coordinates 334. Decimal 42. Decimal 868.
Talking over each
Sorry,
other.
Curb, Floaty, you're talking over top of each other. I think you're both trying to give targets to Bully 1-2.
Yeah, it's Bully 1 through you. Curb has primacy. I'm just launching now.
Copy that, Curb. Yep, you want to read those coordinates. Magpie, prepare to copy those off Curb.
Coordinates north 3441 decimal 723. North 3441 decimal 723.
East 03635 decimal 818. 2 armored vehicles on the side of a road.
Say again, last please.
East 03635 decimal 818.
Yeah, that carrier attack hand is still bupkis.
That's unfortunate.
East East 036.
Guy 2's fenced out 5.0.
2 vehicles on the side of the road.
Copy. I'm heading.
Correction.
818.
818.818.
Oh, Holmes.
Decimal 818, corrected. Debouli 12.
Garlic 1 checking in. Got 3 JSOWs that I can put on target if you guys got any targets for me.
Stand by.
JSL A's or B's? Or A's or C's?
I have 2 JSOW A's and 1 JSOW C.
There's a bunch of light skin stuff sitting real close together, curb. Be good for the JSL A.
If you've got the coordinates, read them out.
Ready to copy.
Copy, standby. Okay, got a ring of 6 Ural 375s, north 344319.
Copy. 344319.
East 363619.
Copy. Easting 363619. Is that precise enough without the decimal?
It should get you in the area, and looking around on the teapot you should be able to locate it. Altitude is 1614 feet.
Yeah, copy that. 1614 feet. And I'll look on the teapot.
It's just a bunch of anti-air trucks. Sedate 1 to Bully 1, you got eyes on anything heavy down there that you would need a JDAM on?
Negative at the moment. It all seems to be medium armoured vehicles and light trucks.
Yesterday jump.
I've got 2
T72s. Route traffic 251.8.
Copy.
251.8. Just confirm, I don't know what the fuck Sedate's doing, but I don't get comms with them through you to Bully, so T72 Bravos.
Copy, T72 Bravo is ready to copy.
North 3442.069.
North 3442.069.
East 3634.807.
East 3634.807.
Yeah, read back correct. Targets are in the open south of what appears to be a railroad or something in a bit of a paddock.
Copy that. Looking.
I don't know what it is, but a couple patches ago, the trimming in the Hornet has changed. And it's very difficult to trim it now when you've got asymmetrical load.
Okay, all call signs on 252. Just make sure you're in calling your target as you're committing to them and when you're engaging, so we're not over-committing weapons.
Alright, should see it on the FLIR in 5 miles. Whoa! What the? What the hell just happened there? Right, all my controls just went nuts. It's never happened before. Yeah, they kind of look like targets.
Bully 1-1 tally tanks.
I don't know how well the spread is. I haven't used the cluster munitions for a while.
Jump 1 is 20 nautical out. Got eyes on a pair of MTLBs on a road. Take those targets.
Well, we'll see how well they are.
Also pair BMPs.
You have coordinates on those MTLBs? I'm running an unpair now.
Yeah, say, fuck, what units? What cohorts you want?
Decimal.
3-4, a 4-2, a 5-1-0.
Yeah, okay,
3-6, a 3-6.916.
Yep. Set.
Bellic 1 Pickle, 2 away on the Ural site.
Day 1 to Bully 1, alright, I think you might be running on my 2 targets, that's fine, you continue prosecuting, I will watch for splash.
No, carry on. I've got some weird AP KWS issues.
Looks like you just tried to zip a T-72. Tell me cool stories about how you're using 1680 AG code and the JTAC's pointing at that target, therefore making your rockets useless.
Yeah, I thought that, but I'm running 1686 and it's still causing issues.
Can you change your rockets in flight?
It's Bully 1 inbound from the southwest, 6 miles. It's Bully 1, pickle by 2. Bully 1, Shack 2.
Jump 1 is 10 nautical out, committing on 2 MTLBs with rock ice.
Oh, there we go. We've got a couple. Only really looks like 2, actually.
Jump 1 to Bully 1, Winchester RTV.
Copy, thanks. Jump 2 in from southwest on BMPs with rockets. Rifle. Off east.
Garlic 1, just checking in. I've still got one JSOW C to utilise if there's any targets.
Copy, we'll throw some trade for you at the moment. Just having a quick look around.
It looks like 2 JSOW A's only took out 2 Urals. So I can always use it on them if you can't find anything.
Yeah, copy. JSOW A cluster munition, yeah?
No, C.
Oh, you've got C's, do you?
Yeah, one C.
Okay, good for guards?
Yep, ready to copy.
41.556.
Northing 3441.556.
Easting 3636.424.
Easting 3636.424.
Correct, single T72.
Do you have elevation?
Metric 498 feet.
Copy.
Someone's in their damnedest to rocket it to death, which is not going to work, but anyway.
To Bully 1, switching 225.
Sedate running on MTLB.
Size. Building 3441. Steam 3636. Nope. Alright. It's right over the top of them. We'll drop this, and I'll have to hit the tanker, and then back to the boat.
Jump 1 is inbound on company minus BTRs for rock eyes. I'll hand off target for as long as BDA is complete. You jump off one more. Bombs are gone.
Relic 1, Pickle. Do the cap. Relic Central.
Go ahead.
Just wondering if you could give me vectors to nearest tanker for the drogue.
Rifle BTRs.
Right, just give me 1 second, I gotta find you.
Yeah, Jump One's got a group of 5 BTRs. If we can get some support on those for engagement.
Good check.
Yeah, Today 1-1's got a shit ton of ABKWS left if you can give chords.
Copy decimal degree, or decimal minute.
Hey, fam.
Copy, ready?
I don't see you on radar.
A north, a 3442.
Copy that. I'm currently
correction.
over fob homes.
865.
Hastings? Roger. All
036.34.4398
are currently over near south or west of Beirut at this time, so you're probably better just heading straight for Beirut.
Copy. I was going to head back to the boat. I was after the drogue, not the boom.
Drogue, sorry? Yeah, the MPRS is past the boat.
Copy. That's alright, we'll just head straight to the boat.
You know what it looks like at this time.
Boat's really close to shore right now.
Yeah, Jump 2's got northernmost
Yeah, recommend heading for the
vehicle
boat.
in that group.
Copy.
North of the smoke,
Any chance of
looks like I'm coming in
vectors?
on that now from
Since there's no
the
tack in.
southwest. Yeah, copy. Stay engaged, second one now, Shack, and Jump leaders off.
283 for 40. Copy.
Yeah, Jump 2 rifle on the other target. Off north.
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Today 1 running in from the west.
Or do I just go to Beirut?
Garlic Central?
I'll just do it visually.
Today 1 off to the south.
Garlic Central?
Garlic, go ahead.
Check for the boat is 228 for 30.
228 for 30, thanks.
Thomas 1-2, Hornet Ball 1.3.
Roger, ball. You're a little high.
I reckon you steered me off course. Yeah, you did.
Right for lineup.
You're 2. Right.
On glide slope. Man, that floated. That got super floaty.
Roosevelt traffic, Garlic flight inbound from the southeast.
Copy Garlic flight. You are... Yep, southeast. 316 for 19 miles.
316 for 19, copy. And what's the BRC?
BRC is 114.
114, copy.
All on freak, scram, RTB at this time.
Would have enough fuel. Hopefully.
Thomas 1-2, Hornet Ball 1.0.
Roger, ball. On glide slope. Right for lineup. On glide slope. Okay, trap for
Copy, thanks.
Roosevelt traffic, Garlic flight, overhead Angel 7.
Garlic flight, overhead Angel 7, signal is Charlie.
Copy. Starting the initial.
Altitude. Altitude.
Garlic 1 in the break. Not clean at all.
869er. Overhead Angels 0.5. State 2.5. 869er. Power, roger. BRC 110. Signal is Charlie. 869er.
Look, we're on pedals contact.
Copy, paddles.
Low.
Garlic 1 3/4 mile, call the ball.
One at ball, clip on 2.
Alright, signing off. Central is signing off tonight.
On glide slope, on center line.
For the troubles that happened and putting up with me.
Right for lineup, on glide slope. Power.
Knew that was going to happen. Probably should have gone around. It wasn't going to come down.
Well, that was interesting, Kluge.
Yeah.
Kluge, get the deck.
Can't stop me.
No, well, the weird thing was, I was sitting in the LSO, like, you came across the back of the boat, and you hit probably halfway between the rear deck and the first wire, but then you just exploded.
Yeah, desync. Sorry, the blast shields were up.
Really?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so the blast shield was up for me. So I was like, well, you know what, stuff it.
That's odd, because they're not up for me, or they weren't up for Hobbit.
Yeah.
I'm just going to jump down and see if Sif wants to do a join in for the debrief, because we've only got jump up, the A10 up, and one or two more, I think.
Yeah, Magpie's on his way back in.
You're right.
Probably going to count as a loss, but...
Yeah, we've got Hornets to burn.
Yeah, exactly. I was hoping that it was, like, just a visual glitch. And I would pass through it. Wishful thinking. It'll be interesting to see what we accomplished.
Sure, that I think I'd get that SRS. The I did testing, and the light day, like, it didn't get daytime until fucking well into like it was still dark by the time I was doing this on the test. Actually, is it 5 o'clock now?
Wait one.
I'm reading 0247. Well, that might be GMT though.
Yeah, I'm reading 5:47 in the Hornet cockpit.
Yeah, right. We might have got away with the Heinz.
Oh, I would have been pushing it.
Where were they operating out of?
Beirut. With bags, it was mainly like transit. You probably would have got the light. Maybe would have been good enough to go with.
Still looks pretty dark down there in the valleys.
It was kind of fun when we came into land at Beirut because we ducked in underneath into the shadows, and it was interesting lighting.
It's still like that now as I'm cruising back in at 10,000.
So I just jumped back in and the sun was at full. The sunrise was happening.
Yeah, we had a very scenic flight back out from Beirut on the second tap with the Harriers. But the first time I joined, all my cockpit was like full daylight.
Yeah,
and I thought
the F-14s had the same issue. The Tantrum 1-2 could not see anything. They couldn't use their gauges. They couldn't use their systems. They were struggling a lot.
Yeah, I dealt with it and then flew back, unslotted, quit the game, restarted the game, went into a mission editor one in the dark, checked it worked there, and then rejoined it. Was perfectly fine.
So there's a lot of weird stuff going on the carrier. I was just sitting parked, and now I'm actually upside down on fire.
Just de-slot before you lose the aircraft, mate.
Well, we got 2 kills and came back. So.
Your
Anyone,
microphone's broken, Gold.
Sorry, mate.
Your microphone is all crackly for some reason.
It's borked.
Oh.
Better.
Woohoo.
Anyone got attack view?
Do we want to watch the tack view?
I actually do want to watch the attack view because I want to see what the.
It's still 3 minutes out of Beirut.
Is there a 10-minute delay on this?
No, there isn't a 10-minute delay. There shouldn't be a 10-minute delay.
Not on the server one.
No, but you'll need to roll the server, otherwise it won't. So don't copy it out. It won't close up.
Yeah. So Curb needs to land, and a couple others, I think.
I'll see if my attack view's there.
But yeah,
But apart from getting my ass handed to me, I enjoyed that.
I'm glad. If I helped at all, I'm glad. But fuck.
Certainly a fair bit more spice with the air pitch by the looks of things.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
So we're going through the kill stream, and it was the messages, and like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's like dead 14s and shit everywhere.
Tick. Fuck.
How many did we lose? We lost 6. How did we lose 6?
2. I actually wrote it out.
Almost 3/4 of the cap.
Okay.
No, almost all of the cap.
No, we lost 3/4 of the cap.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we
sorry.
came home with critical damage.
Then, so we lost the 2 16s, 1 F-14, 2 18s.
Right.
And then we lost Piglet at the end.
Another 3 18s. Okay. How many did we take down?
I took one with me.
6 to 8, somewhere in that range. It
If
was
it's
a pretty much tit for tat.
Oh, if it's any consolation, I also wiped out the air assets at Palmyra.
So we had the 2 Su-30 groups in the first group, which smashed 3 people. So that was tit for tat, other than 1. So that was 3 and 4. And then we had another group come out and shoot down 2 F-18s. So that was fair exchange. And then Piglet shot down 1 more and got shot down himself. Yeah, it was just tit for tat tonight.
Oh well.
Oh, a bit different.
Well, I thought some people were wanting a more challenging environment.
I
good.
I did the best I could.
All I heard was tits.
I'm sure.
Of course.
Should you even be awake right now?
Should I be alive at this point in time?
He
Is
just
it-
raises from the dead to say, "I heard tits."
So it's well, you did say it like 3 times, so fair
Pardon
is
me,
fair.
Rose, Mr. P.
I'm trying to
Pardon me,
wake
Rose.
Sharky up.
It twitched, Will.
That's what she said.
God. So who did I turn around right at the start? I can't remember.
So it was me. I just came in and was basically getting my bombs off into Al-Assadi. And you were calling in those aircraft coming into me, but I was like, nah, I'm like a minute out from dropping. So threw these in. Looks like there was a lot on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do still
Hold
spawn
on, I thought they didn't spawn.
No. The ground units won't, but the looks like they still spawn whatever's the statics.
Yeah, the statics do.
Oh, there you go. That's...
Oh, only one.
Well, that cleaned that up.
What did you drop?
Were they the
Penetrators.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you dropped a nuke from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
But the one mother alien remained.
So those kills at the beginning, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? He's like 5 minutes in, he just wrecks these dudes.
Yeah, so then they turned back and they went back into their area. What fucked me, and you'll see it, is they were both going in separate directions and converged on Grub, just solid as a block.
Oh.
There we go.
Kirby, you're still recovering?
Wog.
Just cleared the active now. Hang on, let me just slot.
Is Rhubarb and Magpie?
So we Tantrum 1-1. We launched two Phoenixes at two members of the same group, but they then split up. And at that point, we lost radar track on the far one. We just cranked too far.
That missile's lost so much energy right here when it's just gone hard right.
Yeah, well, we lost radar lock, and then it went pitbull 5 seconds later.
Right.
And it would have picked up that MiG-23, and that's what it was trying to do.
Jeez, Gunslinger ate that.
Yeah, they were having issues with lighting, causing them to not be able to see the radar screens and struggling to lock targets and stuff. They did call the launch on us. They knew the missile was coming. And this was where Morgan and I turned back in, and then we launched on the MiG-23.
You're getting massively flanked.
Yeah, completely unaware. We knew the missile was coming. We pumped chaff. We turned. Again, second week in a row, we turned into a fucking radar guided missile.
Yeah.
But we then got home safely. Oh, we almost got eaten by something.
Oh, who was that?
Did that come off?
This is Grub. So
Endo. Just beat it.
Thank fuck I was mashing chaff as we went low.
Because
you too.
I don't know if you heard, they're like firing on MiG on SU. And I'm going, they're in there, right? Just don't fox.
If that had hit and this was Hoggett, you'd be banned for 30 days.
What was that, Mad Dog?
Yeah, it was clearly, a
Nah.
Mad Dog, and it went pitbull off the rail.
We had the other guys for your F-16s eating those.
Yeah, there's Endo got eaten by that one.
I think looking at, like, with 10 enemy fighters like this, we probably should have allocated at least another pair of Hornets into that mix.
Yeah, this is where it got really hard from my end, because I'm just sitting here watching this unfold, and there was nothing I could do. Like, I had no one else to throw at this.
Plus, don't forget, as was pointed out last week, these bastards have been sat at their airport for 6 missions gaining experience. So they're probably excellent level. Like, they're probably the top skill level in the game, which means they're doing all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's that one last week that sweet corkscrew into an R77 shot.
Yeah, released the R77 that killed us after a 720 barrel roll, and then did another 360. It's like, fuck
Ping.
you.
Ping's gonna eat one here or no?
Yeah, they swap missiles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have one. Prated?
Yeah. I watched it on the chat. I was like, oh no, we lost ping. Oh,
yeah, they shot each other's missiles down.
Yeah. Oh, you're kidding.
Wow.
What show is that? Getting close on that.
Fucking wanted shit right there.
Oh yeah, because I launched an AIM-9. That's the one that killed him, not the 120.
Oh, that's amazing. So did he shoot you down as well?
Yeah, it did. So there must be another one coming after this.
Shoot missiles and missiles.
Fuck me. That's
Who needs decoys when you got that shit going on?
So here's when he kills
Angelina Jolie, she rang and wants a movie back.
Yeah, Mr. Ping, teach me your ways.
Hobbit saves the day.
That's Hobbit. The one that killed me was after this.
I saw Hobbit, yeah.
Yeah, poor Hobbit. I was being a bit of a shit to him. I was like, I need you to go get air-to-air because, like, I got nothing.
This group is the one that kills me now.
So when I was suggesting loadouts for the Hornets, I was like, you need to take 2 AMRAMs on the cheek stations because it's going to go that way.
Who's yeeted the GBU on the way in?
Yeah.
I think
I
that's
fucked up
Curb.
here. I got you killed, Ping. Like, that is just... I told you to turn back and engage because I was like, you're going to get fired on anyway.
Yeah,
so
I
might as
turned
well
and it was
turn
like,
back.
once I got a look, it's like, oh, he's
Hey.
right there.
Hey, Will.
That Sidewinder.
Just because he's Argentinian doesn't mean he's expendable.
Ouch.
But yeah, I was...
Is Rhubarb
yeah,
recovered?
That's my fault.
He's just
Nearly.
in the
Nearly?
break at the minute.
Okay, cool.
And then our savior, Curb 1-1, comes in.
Curb just
All
cleaned
Neela
that whole
praise
area.
him.
Kebab.
Jesus, we lost some jets.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kebab. Brain just shattered. Yeah. And so Piglet was my savior tonight. Piglet just...
Well, the report card Floyd's going to look good though for all the aircraft I took out on the ground.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at these fucking planes we killed. Yeah, they were parked. Good.
It wasn't where it counted there, VA.
Yeah, at an airfield that can't actually launch planes, but yeah, whatever. Shit's expensive.
And bless Wog for getting us home with just a whiskey ball and a steam altimeter to get us home.
So Will's like, I'm like, hey man, can you use a vector to the airbase? And he's like, I'm trying to guide an F-14 with like 0 systems. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
We
We'll
were
come back
fucked.
later.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, I just basically blew everybody off. I was like, okay, I've got to manage the cap and the fucked F-14. That's it.
It's all right. He's like, I can't tell you, heading. You're flying over some shit. I was like, it's all right. We got a whiskey ball.
I think didn't I like drop? I was like, oh, thank fuck for that.
Pretty
As
much.
you did.
And my radio calls coming and going, Central Tantrum. Any chance of a thing?
Point me in the right direction, please.
Yeah, the last one was Central Tantrum. How's your day going? Can we get a vector?
And after I died, I watched Shooter. And were you even in our comms, Shooter? Because you were like on your planet there.
No, I was in the comms.
Yeah, just doing your mission.
Was Shooter in a vegan?
That's
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Straight in, straight out.
Yeah,
Quite-
like there was chaos around, and he's like, no,
But here's the thing.
Sorry, that's Swedish chef. Yeah.
Shooter was actually
Ignore
talking to us the entire time.
Oh, okay.
It was very much. I think Shooter was like, "Yeah, am I good?" And then I went, "Oh yeah." Almost comes back going, "I've still got a harm, so I can try and take it out." I'm like, "Oh yeah, probably should have done that."
I think he actually hit my target with his harm.
Yeah, I think the EWI got whacked by a harm missile. Oh shit! Oh fuck! You're right there. That's not going to buff out.
Oh no!
Oh shit! No,
Right,
we're good.
go back.
We're good. There we go.
That's all good. Just
All
keep
good.
the boat moving. Keep the
Were you,
boat moving.
were
It's
you
all
on?
good.
Were you on water on that one? Or?
What's
No,
this?
I was just trying to hurry it up. Get the thing shut
Oh,
down.
Rhubarb's dynamic landing skill.
Ah.
So we had this interesting situation on the Phoebe here where I don't think anyone programmed their KPWS to a custom code. And so like
Oh, you're kidding.
everyone's like whacking missiles into this T-72 that's like indestructible, but this JTAC was pointing at it. So every time they like got a line on this T-72, the missile would just fly straight into that. And I was just watching that 10 map that is constantly this missile's just drilling into this, and Curb's calling like, I'm shooting this BMP or MTLB. I'm like, the rocket is not going there, man. It's going into this T-72.
Were you getting off angles like a 9X in a J hammocks?
It wasn't far off at some point.
That's awesome.
Well, that's the end.
Hey,
of
can you check? So
your Jace house?
Jump flights down, by the way.
yeah, Garlic Flight's slammers.
Sorry, Ziff.
Yeah,
I want to see if one of them got shot down.
Yeah, I'm off the server. Thanks for hanging around.
No good. It's all good.
It'd be Jabby.
Towards the start, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Just want to know if something hit it.
I could not get that SA6 sight up on the targeting pod when I put weapon designate on the waypoint 4. It was just disappearing off into space somewhere.
Probably attitude of the.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that might have been it. I tried to drag the pod back on, and I even went sort of
You
iron
got
hand
shot?
at him to try and do a velocity vector to drop the last couple of JDAMs I had, but he must have launched on me about 5 or 6 times that I
They went in.
evaded.
You won't see anything if the target doesn't render, so we'll have to just get an indication on the debrief and lib file whether it was a kill.
Yeah, no, I got visual confirmation, but I had to go back and hit it with another JSAL. So it took 2 slammers and a JSAL to kill
right.
it. We were just wondering, because previously we'd tested it, and 2 slammers should have killed it.
Fucking
Were they
VH
standards?
targeteering on crack, that's what I'm hearing.
Were they standard slams or slam ERs?
They look like standards.
Yeah. No,
And
so
took
I didn't test the standard slams. The slam ERs, 2 of them definitely took out that factory.
Can we please stop taking the standard ones?
It's alright. They didn't change the
Is
laser
the-
code,
is
so they
the
just went for a
server attack
T72.
view available?
Flew halfway across the map to this T-72 and land on it.
Sorry, someone was saying something?
Is the server attack view available?
It should have regenerated. Yeah, should have closed it off now.
Can you do me a favor and go to
Who's you?
Pig V8 and find what shot him down? It was right at the end.
And there's a tray with an AIM 9X or something. And then
Is that a train?
He just smells these guys.
Taking on the damn albatrosses again.
Yeah, yeah.
Missile's worth more than that plane.
Probably.
I don't get a feeling it's going to be. Oh, there you go. Jesus Christ.
All right, hang on.
Is that the late shift SU-30?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Pair of them, isn't it?
Matrix shit.
Motherfuckers.
Do you want me to grab and post the attack view file? I've already grabbed it off the server.
So that's 1 in the air.
Your choice.
Is it the missile?
Missile again.
It was
missile,
targeting
missile
it.
action.
Well, they're both producing radar.
You look at it. It's like the AIM-120s. The missile's roughly in the same area as the fighters during the AIM-120 sort of where it went pitbull, and it's closing, so it may have presented a better, more attractive target for the missile at the time.
Did Piglet use the secret self-protect AIM-120 mode?
It's bending missiles.
So this is missile 2. 3 in the air.
Wearing
Link
them
to the attack
down.
view on the Google Drive is now in Operation Video Channel.
4 in the air.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking.
Oh. This time he's running out of fuel, decoys, and missiles.
You had about 6,000 going into this engagement.
That's the
Is
AIM-9X
that a
he
9X?
tags that dude with, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, nice.
So that's a high. That'd be a boresight jahamic shot.
Boresight,
Yeah, that's the helmet shot.
Come
This
on,
guy
we didn't,
probably-
didn't do too bad. Just looking at the damage, the kill counter.
How many SU-30s are left there?
You got the stats up?
Yeah, it's on the. I've posted screens.
Ooh.
And then
Yeah, that's rough.
if I hit save as, I'll save this as
Yep, took that one to the face.
8.
It's probably our
Top five,
friendly forces, probably our worst mission we've done so far.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got 11 SU-30s. How many of them were Aleppo, do you know?
There's a
There
bunch
was
of Aleppo, and then
6
there was
at
some at
Aleppo, I think.
Assad, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Well, there was
Yeah.
something at Assad got whacked on the run.
Hey, we destroyed
Fun.
33 aircraft. That's all that matters.
Yeah. 29 of them were on the ground.
Here you go. Here's what's left. We've got 15 aircraft left for the next against them in the next turn. So that's what's.
Oh, there's only one
Aleppo.
SU-30. Oh, shit. 7. Fuck.
Aleppo
Yeah.
is the threat, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
We might need to close that.
Send a
Yeah.
sweep
I
out.
was about to say I'd like to go in and close that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Palmyra and bloody Al Assad are closed for another 4 turns.
Yeah, so maybe the next one's SA kill it, shut that SA-10 down. Well, actually, the geometry.
Yeah, it's good when you have a big group like
Can I
this.
recommend we have at least 3 cap flights in the air while there's more than like 4 that can come up? because
Always welcome to
I
join
needed another
if you do
pair
play
off to the
DCS.
east to be able to come in and throw.
I think it adds dynamism to the mission, mate.
That SA10, Aleppo is right on the outskirts of that SA10 ring, Floydie. So if we come in from the west,
you can basically get in there free of charge.
Yep, free of charge.
Oh, hang on. All right.
Yeah, but don't forget those cap will take off real quick.
You have to put a sweep on the front of it to nail them down, but you could get into Aleppo without much.
I might test how many slam ERs it takes to get in because I can launch them out from 100 mile away.
True. Or just getting close enough to, get someone to actually put an effort on the Grumble.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get Fob Q.
Oh fuck, we didn't get either of them.
What?
Oh no.
There's nothing on the front line.
No, there's not.
We killed the front line, I thought.
So Fob Holmes still has shit on it.
It's Ground Force HQ was set to break through. Why did it not?
Someone sharing screen for it?
I can actually, here you go. This is your Faber East. There's these couple of random units down here.
Oh, that's Scud. I don't think they counted for.
Oh, no, they're just part of the scenery. Give me a sec. I'll share the attack view. I mean, not the attack view. The lib setup.
In any case, there's another interdiction. I think we're gonna have to do.
I'm just a bit. I'm interested in how it's doing the. Okay, that's up. The metric. Airfields are easy. It seems like when you cap the airfield, it pushes you through. But this is that's the second turn they've just stopped there, and we've got overwhelming force.
I'm wondering if to hit the. So what's on the west of that? Is that the actual FARP? Okay.
There's a FARP that's a static that shouldn't contribute, and this shit shouldn't contribute. Or dead anyway. Most of it, not some of them aren't. That shit.
Is it worth taking a hind out there and landing?
What
with
we
some
can
troops?
what we can do is push the ground forces on top of it. That'll do the same job as they're all here already. But I'm just not. I have to go and do some reading to actually figure out if there's some sort of thing we have to do. You don't destroy the fob as far as I'm aware. But if there's something you have to do to actually gain it, because we've killed all the frontline unit should be the thing that defines how much you move through. But the fact that it's stalled here a second time.
Yeah, I might. I might have a play a couple of turns forward and see what happens.
I was about to say I'm going to do some testing as well on that
Okay, you do it.
Fever East. All I was going to do is just go in and destroy the rest of the units at that, and just see if it triggers it by having to completely destroy everything around it.
Good times. Tomorrow, next mission will be 8 o'clock in the morning, overcast, low level.
Oh yay!
So just crawl under it.
Well,
cap above it.
There's no shore rad. Just watch out for the
No
Hecklers,
convoy?
I guess.
Is that a convoy?
Go chopper heavy.
It's a convoy.
Is that up, Floydie?
What's that, mate?
The turn file?
Yeah, it is. Yep. Usual place.
Yeah, so there's two convoys, and we're going to have to hit that southern convoy if we want to cap that. Otherwise it reinforces.
Yeah, so I think we'll probably plan on something along those lines. We need to I just need to do some reading as to how you, what is the metric, how do you capture fobs appropriately, because the fact that we've stalled here twice doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because there's actually, if you look at that there, that indicates there's no frontline units opposing, and then we still didn't cap it even after we killed all the frontline units.
But do we have any frontline units there?
Yeah, we've got a brigade worth of shit sitting here. It's huge.
Right.
Ooh, do we need to get friendly ground units within radius of the fob?
I don't think it's handled that way. Well, we'll check. I'll check the Liberation wiki and just see what they say.
I'm reading the wiki now as well, and yeah, they talk about base capture, but they don't talk about fob capture.
Yeah, I thought it was just pushed over the top of it once you sort of.
Yeah.
So I just opened the turn file in 4.1 as well. Hovering over the weather, it shows that the cloud base is at 5,200 feet.
Ugh. Altitude around this area is about that.
Yep.
That's a piece of shit.
We don't have any Hinds here, do we? Or do we?
No, I think they're only at Beirut, aren't
No, Beirut.
Beirut. We haven't been able to move anything to.
Oh no, we've got 4
Damascus.
Hinds Damascus.
Oh,
So we could
yeah.
scrape in under the if it's. I think it gets a bit lower here. Damascus is higher ground as far as I'm aware. Oh, that's 1,200 meters. I think you might be able to scoot in under it here, but that's a lot of flying.
Autopilot.
Stuff to test.
I was gonna say, do you have if there's nothing there, we have MI8s at Damascus.
Well,
the reason I ask is you could legitimately, if you're worried about flight time, you can just set the autopilot with a MI8 and it just take it up, so you don't really. It's not that strenuous of a flight.
Yeah, you can play the same trick with the Hind. I'm just thinking.
55 miles from Damascus to that Folbau quarantine.
Yeah, so you probably want to take bags.
Okay, 50. Do we have any?
Don't.
There was supposed to be 2 for this mission, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, but that was all out of. I got 4 there too. So you could do a rotary wing job up here. The thing is, it's going to be. There's nothing here to shoot at, really, unless we determine that killing these is part of the thing for capping this, but I don't think that's the case.
Just follow that road.
Well, these guys, unless you want to fly up to here, that's where they're going to be. They're going to be coming down this way. They're probably going to get to about here by the end of the mission. So,
just stick an A10 out there.
Just getting out of the, you may literally have 1,500 feet worth of play under the cloud, that's all. Anyway, we'll see how it works in terms of playing it forward, whether we just cap it regardless. But we probably can. We probably could get choppers up in here now. The weather's probably okay for it.
Yeah, I might be keen for car 50 up to out of Damascus.
So I think the way this might look is bit of heavy cap, which is integrated with an OCA package to smash the runway at Aleppo. Probably just JDMs through cloud, and same deal on this guy, or SEADs, and killing as many of the track radars as possible on this bad boy, and then just a bunch of fighters to just fuck with their anything that gets airborne.
So
factory's definitely gone.
Thanks for
and
following.
Assad did not extend back to 4 turns dead. There's 1 turn remaining.
Al-Assad, you didn't hit the runway on Al-Assad, did you?
Yeah, I did. So I put 2 bombs on the aprons for the aircraft and 2 on the runway.
Or does it not reset it?
It didn't reset. Well, Palmyra was reset, so we did put quite a few on Palmyra though.
Forget to set fusing on one of them?
No, they definitely went off.
Don't know.
No. Next mission.
Yep. Get that shit shut down.
I think we put 4 on Palmyra at the very least. Might have been 5.
Yeah, I think we should go for probably 4 bombs minimum just to make sure the game registers a kill. Okay, so Holmes is pretty much. There's going to be. Actually, there's still I think that'll be pretty reasonable action for Hinds and KAs if we want to get up there, out the better and cause problems.
Can I raise a question? What date will this be going on? This is next week, Tuesday, I assume.
Are we starting Shudo's thing next week?
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, no, I've gone to a fortnightly run, so it gives us a bit more time to sort of sort things out.
Okay, so it'll be Shudo, then you, then Shudo, and back and forth, I assume.
Yep.
So Fob Homs, just looking, is 39 miles from the LHA.
Yeah, so we can run choppers off that. KAs can get off that easy. Any Hinds are going to have to come out of Beirut free career. I think they could probably go light and fast, hit the LHA tank and arm, and then roll in. You just can't spawn off the LHA at the moment. I think that's a limitation of DCS as well.
Yeah, it'd be 77 miles from Beirut straight to Homs.
Yeah, so I'd say that go light. Don't I don't know, carry any tank missiles and nothing else, and just motor it up to the LHA, and then just land, grab weapons, head in.
Yeah, it's 55 miles, so that's a bit of a bloody transit in itself.
I might do that. I've been wanting to fly the Hind for a while.
Yeah, I think we get the Hornet Mafia to get after. Yeah, get after we'll hit Assad again, finish the job there, and then smack Aleppo, maybe some Seat on this, and then just fucking beat the shit out of the enemy fighters. The LHA's escorts will provide SAM coverage over this area too.
Alright, I'm gonna bail. Thanks for the night, guys.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Thanks for
a good night, guys.
A good effort.
Good night, folks.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream there. Thanks for everyone for sticking around. We might go and raid someone else's DCS channel. So I'll be running again same time next week. Yeah, at UTC 10. And we usually go for about 3 hours. So see you all next week.